Holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium. Sounding that fog bell and signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New England Patriots.
And now, please welcome
Visiting sideline, a look at the Chargers head coach. This guy's playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making the long trip to the East Coast. On the opposing sideline, the Patriots head coach. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Welcome in, everybody. Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward, and I know all of us are ready for this new season to begin. And here we go on EA Sports. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now comes the Charger offense for their initial shot of the game. And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away, and let everybody try to chase you down.
This is second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
No throw
5
off the play fake.
at the 32-yard line.
Complete pass to the right. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to
The
stop it.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Run here with Marion Hinton. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice
The
pickup.
tackle made at the 47-yard line.
It's Hampton on second. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. And even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. But the Chargers were the first to get to that one, so they'll stay with them. Running back sent in motion. Takes the second down snap. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. From the turn, the ball's out, he lost it. Scooped up by the Patriots. A little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, and their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Kate, you watch Drake play this game, and he checks every box you want for a franchise quarterback. Tall, athletic, great arm. He's got to take all that wonderful potential
He was brought down at the 26.
productivity.
1 yard
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9. They go play action. Here's May. And this one's incomplete. 2 balls and skips off the ground.
Intended for number
No
80.
connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Will Johnson there on the coverage.
Throw here, third down. And here is going to fall to the turf.
Hayes pass. Incomplete.
So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
This work begins at the 31. He's brought down before the return gets long. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. On the counter, it's Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run to try and play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Has him on the quick hit. This certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10, right up near that marker now.
A gain of 11 brings up third and 10.
They're going to down by contact. They've got enough for a new set of downs.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Working now from the gun. Is the in route complete? He's across midfield into Patriots territory.
Number 15, 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 40-yard line.
It's going to be marked as no gain, so that means third down.
That's a run that's hold on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's going to be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to get a bigger gap in the future.
He is down at 30-yard line.
Yards on the play.
Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
We'll throw here on first. Short pass brought in. He's brought down at the 17-yard line. On the line for another 1st and 10.
13 more yards. That's another Chargers first
In the red
down.
zone now. Going with the screen to Hampton. And he's tackled for no gain. The Chargers were the first to get to that one, so it'll stay with them. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Hampton gets the handoff. 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And
Get the running back in motion.
Down.
Third and long for him here. He just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, nothing's brought down coming up.
Everybody wants to play corner until the play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball, and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just caught.
The field goal
In his
is good.
11th year, still not
Makes
come
the
through.
score. Chargers
That'll mark their
3.
first appearance on our
Patriots
scoring
0.
summary today.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Returning from the 18-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard
First
line.
and 10.
The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd
It's
and
a
1.
gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Sticking with
1.
Henderson. He's going to have this up and across midfield, calling to the 48. Pick up with 12 on that
A
play.
gain of 12 yards.
That's a New England first down.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
May off the play fake. He connects with the rookie from LSU.
19 more yards.
Down at about the 29.
That's another
That play goes
Patriots
for 19
first
and a new
down.
set of downs.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. On the draw, this is Henderson. Their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down at that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Off the play action, May. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Complete to number 2. 2 yards
8
on the
yards to
pickup.
go. Let's see how they
It's
approach this second
and
down.
8 at the Chargers' 15-yard line.
On the gun, it's May. It's one down, the ball is out. But I think the Patriots got on top of that, so they will keep possession.
A 7-yard
Almost the
loss
impact play this
brings
defense
up
was
third
searching
down.
for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Trying to set that screen, but the ball's incomplete. And
Intended
now
for
they're facing
Trey
fourth down.
Henderson. Incomplete.
Patriots sending the field goal unit
It's
out for a
fourth
try.
down.
This a 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt.
That
And we're
ties
all
the
tied
game
up now in
at
the first half.
3-3.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for in the call sheet.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the
The Chargers
25.
take over first and 10.
Now LA getting its
their own
offense all set to
23-yard
go.
line.
And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Hampton to open the drive. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the
13
first.
yards on the play.
All set to go now from the
And the
35.
Chargers first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
He gets rocked, and the ball is out. Scooped down by the Patriots. And they'll take over a little further upfield next to that return.
Yeah, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Here's New England, ready once again on offense. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. It's Henderson on the give. First down, he met no gain on that first down run.
Brought down right at
Well, that's
the
just
line of
about
scrimmage.
textbook defense
No
and how to
gain on
shut
the
down an
play.
RPO.
Brings up
Coverage was
second
tight, the
and
numbers
10.
were up,
At
and
the
the bodies were
Chargers'
there to stop that
27-yard
run
line.
before it could get going.
Operating from the gun. Here's Matt. Finds him over the middle.
Mays
And he's able to take this one down to the
complete to number
25.
87. A 2-yard
A
pickup.
less than
Makes it
ideal third and 8 here.
8.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the bunker. And this time he's made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
For the Patriots, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Henderson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. Aiming for a loss on first and goal.
Brought down
Ooh,
behind the
talk
line
about
of scrimmage.
Bad look there, Brock, going
A loss
jumbo
of 2.
set and
Brings
still
up
moving
second
backwards
and
after
goal
that play.
at the
I don't think you're
5-yard
talking to this
line.
defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
He pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the
Play
2.
on the keeper.
Big moment for them
Brought
here to
down at the
begin this
2-yard
new
line.
season. Here's 3rd and
A
goal.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Trying to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up 4th down.
On the keeper.
Kate, I got to give some
He was
kudos to
taken
that
down
defense
behind
right
the
there.
line of
Sometimes in
scrimmage.
offense, you think
A
you can
loss of
outsmart
2
those guys
yards.
on the other side.
It's now
But that
4th
defense,
and
they were
goal.
dialed in for that drop.
The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. This just 21 yards down the pipe. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt.
Makes the score.
And that's going to break our
Patriots
tie
6,
and give them a 3-point
Chargers
advantage.
3.
Kate, they got the ball off the fumble, and they knew what to do with it when they took over. Just find a way to put points on the board.
This return starts at the 5. Stopped on the run that gets
Chargers
missing.
take over 1st and
Possession
10.
switching back to the LA offense as they head
27-yard
out.
line.
And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Taken down
I
right
don't mind
at
that
the
call
line of
on the
scrimmage.
early downs. Give
No
that
gain on the
defense
play.
something to think about.
Second
The
and
inside
10.
run between the tackles,
At the
whether it's jet
27-yard
sweeps,
line.
a little swing pass, or in the case of toss, make sure you cut it to the outside.
Complete
And he
to
crosses
number
the sideline a
82.
yard or 2 beyond. It looks like the 30.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. And this time they're going to get to him. Yes, he goes down.
7 yards.
And the defense comes through and back him up ahead of 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And that fair catch corrals
Signaled
it just
for
beyond the
and taken.
25-yard line.
The Patriots take
The New
over
England
1st and
offense
10.
running out now.
At their own
And they were able to
28-yard
contribute
line.
3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Counter play, it's Henderson. No gain on that 1st down
He was
run.
brought down at the 28-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help,
gain of a
Brock.
yard.
9 to go now
Brings
on
up
2nd down.
and 9.
May now from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Nice pass.
Last pass
Intended for
unsuccessful.
number
Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Incomplete. Will Johnson there on the
Air it out
cover.
on 3rd. Puts him there on there, deep down the left. That's complete inside the 35. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the
First
downs
down.
reset.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Patriots holding the lead here at Gillette. 1st down, May. Into the hands of Murray.
May's pass.
And he's tackled after
Complete to
gaining a
number
handful.
80. A gain of 5 brings up
Again,
2nd
it's May.
and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Up there, he'll drop it.
Quick
And they
big
come
sack.
through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Okay, that was so
10
good,
yards
really,
on
on
the
2
play.
levels there
It's
defensively.
now
Number
3rd
one,
down.
with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Here's May. Throwing this one back at the end zone. Defensive play. Just loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete on the jump ball.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they
Results
watch it on
in
tape,
a
they're going to be
4th
kicking
down.
themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to
The
win.
field goal is
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Out comes the Charger offense late in this first half. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
2nd down, looking for options. Caught by Troy Franklin. They're going to have this up to the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Chargers first
Back to
down.
pass on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Forced to the ground and incomplete.
No luck on 1st down.
It
Here's
leads to
2nd and 10.
10.
Throwing it again here. Over the middle. It's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Into the hands of Gadsden. He's going to get it on past the 40 before he goes out. We set it down for him and stops at the 38.
And the Chargers first down.
Sticking to the air here. And that one is incomplete. And the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Still sticking with the passing game. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd down. And 10
Right here, 3rd down.
yards to go.
Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
Enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. That's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum heading into halftime.
And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This final shot of the half will not connect. It falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Very short kick taken at the 19. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The New England offense with the football. They get it first here in the second half. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen it.
Intended for number 80.
No luck finding his
Incomplete.
receiver that time.
Will
So that brings up
Johnson
second
there on
down.
the coverage.
Shotgun handoff to Anderson. He's taken down right before he gets this one to 41. They skate 13 yards as it brings up a
13
first down.
yards on the play. That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
The running back on the
Only find 1 yard up the gut.
taken
Second
down at
down.
the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second
Throw.
and
Here's
8.
May. That's him on a quick hitter.
Nice pass.
He'll be brought down a step or two shy of
30.
midfield. They're going to mark him at the
A gain
48.
of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
May now to throw on third. That one is incomplete. Committing on for the contact.
Incomplete from the
We see this
contact.
all the time. The number one
It's
thing you
now
see
fourth
NFL
down.
defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to it. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Complete here to Hinton. And he's going to be hit. Set after about a gain of 1 to 2 yards there.
To number 8.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Nothing
7.
doing there as the second down pass falls
Pass on
incomplete.
second down.
Trying to find his tight
Intended for
end.
a one-day
That
gas
takes them
set.
to third down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He's going to run for it. He's got the first down grab and still going.
15 yards.
This is brought to a stop up at
The
the
Chargers
34-yard line there.
first down.
Gain of 15
First
there.
and 10 at
And
the
that's going to give the
34-yard
Chargers the first
line.
down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. It inflates an offense, and it can settle in there.
Directed the ball carrier.
2 on the pickup there, and
He's
it's going
brought
to be
down
second
at
and
the
8.
37-yard line.
If there's ever
2
a play
yards
we
on
can
the
call
pickup.
garden
It's
variety in the
second and
NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Throwing in on second down. Right through the middle of the field. He's hauled down right at that midfield strip. Pick up 14 yards on
It's a
that
gain
one.
of 14
That's going to be good for
yards.
an LA first
And
down.
the Chargers first down. A gain of 14. And the Chargers first down.
Pass play now. McConkey's got it again. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Complete
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. And the Patriots 42-yard line.
Second down is going to end with a loss of yards. Since those tight ends worked both ways, but you notice gets more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in
This is the football. He's picking up time to push for that marker. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble and he's able to get him the first down, too. Looking to throw here. Short pass brought in. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Glad McConkey with a touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead.
Chargers 13. Patriots 9.
Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Short kick, just reaching the landing zone. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
First and 10.
The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly,
Left side, and it's intercepted. Keeps away from one. And the Chargers are going to have their second interception of the season.
not yet on the left because the pass is offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
The Chargers and wide receiver Lad McConkey set for another drive. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind the defense right now really not getting a touchdown. They stuck with the ball there.
Taken down
Getting
at
around
the
6, that's going to make it
19-yard
second and
line.
4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Send the tight end in motion. Back to Hampton. That's up with the offense. They're second for a loss. It's going to be third down.
He was taken down
Was
behind
supposed
the
to
line
move
of
the
scrimmage.
chains or at least make
A
third down
loss of
easier to
2
handle
yards.
instead.
And
Did the
it's
exact opposite here,
third
Kate. Now
down.
makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They'll throw. Third and long.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasting no time in getting that sack.
Makes the score.
So many of these players on the
16.
field, Kate, they just strive for
Patriots 9.
consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Starting at the 10. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
At their own
The Patriots
14-yard
running their
line.
offense out there. That score made it a touchdown ball game, 16-9. They can tie it up on this possession. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. On the ground with Henderson. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play, but that's second and 8.
The ball carrier.
I don't think that's the amount
Tackle
that they
made
were
at the
looking for there,
16-yard
Kate.
line.
And lead to some shuffling
A gain
around
of
here in the
2.
playbook.
Brings
Find a
up
more
2nd
aggressive
and
call
8.
on second.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Finds him over the middle. This winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. He works his way for a gain of 4.
Henderson, the ball carrier.
Fans love the long
He's
ball.
down to
It's
the
like a
32-yard
home run
line.
derby, but you know what?
It's a
Talk to
gain of
managers,
5.
they will tell you small
Brings
ball
up
can win too.
2nd and
Singles
5.
and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run.
It'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the
Brings
game.
up 3rd down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Third and long for him here. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
To number 87.
Those little short throws,
A gain
they
of
are high
3.
percentage and certainly
It's
bread and
fourth
butter.
down.
But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10.
Out comes the offense now for the Chargers.
31-yard line.
And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. Hampton now at the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. They get 19 on that pickup.
gain of 19
And that's going to give the
yards.
Chargers the first down.
And the Chargers first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down,
Run like that, Kate,
Chargers.
it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on first. He's going to have this one down to the 37. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards.
13
That's going to be
yards
good
on
for
the
an LA
play.
first down.
That's another Chargers first down.
We've set
First
it down
and 10
from the
at the
37.
37-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's on to just a yard.
Carrier.
Okay, this one you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your
1 yard
tendencies.
gain.
The casual
Brings
fan,
up second
well, the
and
casual fan
9.
knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
He isn't holding out there. Drop it. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
Hey, I understand that call.
and
You try to get
long.
play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down. Here he goes, third and long. Kenny's under pressure, he goes down. Good plays, Brock. Being best man behind the line to bring up fourth down. Punting unit out now. And this is the punt you want every
The Patriots
time.
take
It
over
bounces
first
out of
and
bounds
10
and sticks them
at their own
inside their own
5-yard
10.
line.
The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. This looks like a run drawn up for May. Only 2 yards, and it brings up
Great
second and
play
8.
on the keeper.
The truth, Kate, kind of felt like he
2
was
yards
lucky
on the
to get what he
pickup.
got right there. The
It's
pressure
second
from this
and 8
defense
at
to
the
go get that
7-yard
safety, it was
line.
on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
I know it's great flying through the air, Brock. The problem is on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Incomplete. Will Johnson there on the covering.
To the air on third and long. Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
May's pass.
It's plays
Complete
like
to
that, Kate,
number
right
30.
wrong. Where I sit and
A
judge
gain of
defense.
5.
I judge
It's
the
fourth
awareness.
down.
I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
The return begins on their side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Charger offense making its way to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. They'll run it here with Hampton. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
Tackle made. That's
This
a
offense is now
49-yard
looking for some
line.
ground to make up a
A
little
gain
bit
of
here
a
on
yard.
second down. After
Brings
that
up
drive
second
starts,
and
a
9.
very minimal gain.
And motion the tight end over. Second down pass play coming. Brought in by Gadsden.
The
And he
pass.
maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
No gain on the play.
Air it
And
out on
brings
third.
up third down.
Complete beyond the marker.
And
And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense
a
can get
gain
him
of
out.
12 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Here's a quick pass. Caught outright.
The screen pass.
And not much doing. He stopped
Number
quickly.
82. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Patriots' 35-yard
8 yards to
line.
go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He's going to throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack in this one, Brock. They're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Back to throw it. We had it for a moment, but a defensive play. Just loose incomplete. Tough way to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And that couldn't have hit any better. That
Patriots
took
take
the
over
perfect
1st and
bounce
10
and went out of bounds at the
their own
1.
1-yard line.
The Patriots offense all set to go. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Down up the middle. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly
gain of 5
what you want to do to get
brings
out
up
of the
2nd
shadow of
and
your
5.
own goal line. Get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
On the gun, it's May. Getting completed to Travion Henderson.
May's pass.
And he has it up to the
Complete to
9-yard line
Travion
before going
Henderson.
down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down.
Travion
Line of
Henderson,
for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I
It's
love to
4th
study the
down.
body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots down by 7. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. That's cut down Walker. This one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stops.
For our Patriots.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3.
1st and 10 at the
And they still have
14-yard
2
line.
available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here he is to throw. Caught right in the middle. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stops.
Complete to number
Right the
30.
marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the
To
19-yard
pass.
line.
Fires right away, but
May's
incomplete.
pass.
Like the
Intended
drive
for
they've
number
had, Brock, but
86.
they're up against it. 3rd and 5
Incomplete.
now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the key falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Sets up 4th
That
down.
offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds it beyond the marker. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw. Looking right. And he finds it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Complete to
2nd and
number
3 now.
87. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3
Look to throw it.
at the 45-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit
May's
knocks it free.
pass.
Incomplete.
Forced to the ground and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Chargers make the
May's
losing shot
pass.
win this game.
Intercepted by the Chargers.
That's now 2 games for picks in this game, and he's got to
50-yard line.
You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Now LA getting its offense all set to go. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job, now you got to do yours.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.